Welcome back, guys. So this is going to be a shameless, straight up, unabashed promotional video. And not that it matters a hill of beans one way or the other, because it's irrelevant. But no, nobody's giving me anything to do this video. If they were, wouldn't matter. But they're not. Okay? That satisfy everybody? Alright, good. Look here. There's something y'all need, and I highly recommend it. If you go over to Tactical Wisdom by Dolio, and I will put link rather to his site down in the description. You need his books. Correction. You want his books. I haven't even finished reading all of them yet. I'm through some of them, but just from what I've already read in the couple, you want these books. I'm telling you, of all the books I've recommended in the past, these are right up there at the top for a lot of reasons. So just briefly, your first one, Baseline Training Manual. Excellent starting point. Book 2, Fieldcraft. And they're even labeled number 2. Fieldcraft, right? And I'll even just give you a quick preview, right? So the Baseline Training Manual, I'm just going to read it right here. It's designed as a basic starting point for people interested in preparedness. The goal is to take a person or group from the very start of preparedness through having supplies, gear, and team to survive a disaster or without rule of law situation. Cover baseline standard of preparedness, etc., etc. That is a great starting point. The Fieldcraft book. Skills needed to move, live, and operate and fight, if necessary, in the field. They are necessary skills to move and live safely in a without rule of law situation. These skills are geared towards avoiding contact with any potentially dangerous people or situations in a time when help may not be coming. Does that sound familiar? Should. Third book, Defensive Operations. Slightly thicker than the other ones. Reason why, there's more to it. Discusses ways in which to secure your property, neighborhood, campsite, or compound in a without rule of law situation. This volume of the Tactical Wisdom series covers the skills and knowledge to conduct local security operations either for an individual location or a community. This book focuses on protecting your people, supplies, and properties in an environment where help may not be coming. These all work together, right? And so far, out of what I read out of those, the recently released 4th book, Scouting and Patrolling, is, ooh, guys, get through those and then get to this. Man, you're getting to the good stuff right here, let me tell you. Am I over talking it? Maybe. Don't really care. It's the truth. This volume will help you develop skills in the area of scouting and patrolling. These are the skills to get out into the area around you and find out what is happening while remaining undetected in a without rule of law situation. We can't just sit in our houses and hope no one comes along. We must get out and see who is around us. Also, should bad things begin to happen in your area, this book gives you the skills to make a stand away from your home base and take the fight to hostile groups before they come knocking on your door. We don't ever want to use these skills, but we need them in our toolbox. That is a summation of everything I have been trying to put out to people for years, right? I'm not through this book yet, and I can already tell you, it's like you get through the others and you get to that one, you're there. If you read these books, if you go get some basic training, especially from somebody like Brush Beater, there's a number of others out there. You are going to be leaps and bounds ahead of the rest of whoever. Okay? I'm telling you guys, these are excellent books. I love that they're broke down into individual volumes so you don't have one big giant book that you need a wheelbarrow to haul it in. They're small enough you can stick it in a small pack or whatever. These are paper printed books. You're not relying on anything digital. You can take them with you. You can read them, reread them, take these and make notes, etc. They all work together in a symbiotic relationship. But man, this goes back to what I've been talking about, guys, of operating very much similar to the old school Vietnam era LERP team, which you know I have a preference for many reasons. When you combine these books and then some of the other actual technical manuals that I've encouraged you guys to get, such as this book right here from Brush Beater, the RTO TAC Ops book, and a couple of others. If you've got a couple of these technical manuals and these books right here, you are going to be well ahead of the game. If you actually get out and train on and practice on the stuff in these books, you're going to give yourself an exponentially better chance. Not a guarantee, but a better chance at coming out on top. You can take all the freaking social media LARPing BS and throw it out the window. Do not be afraid to read these books and get out there and practice it. Throw your camis on, grab your ruck, get out and practice. Practice, practice, practice. Use your equipment, use your gear. Go over the stuff that's in here. Get with your friends, family, like-minded neighbors, whoever. Go over this stuff. These books are easy to read. I know some of you won't care, but it's important to me, and I'll give you a little preview. At the top of every chapter, there's a good Bible verse. And that's very important to me, just because of my Christian beliefs. You may not care. If you don't read that part. Simple as that. Read everything else but that. I think you should read them, because they're pretty important things in my opinion. But anyway, it's what it is. Yeah, telling you guys, go to Tactical Wisdom and pick up these books and read them. Read them, reread them, buy them for friends, gifts, whatever. The clock, I truly believe, is ticking now, and I feel like, be happy to be wrong, could very well be wrong, I feel like that clock is picking up and ticking faster. The tick-tock in the back of my head is kind of banging a little harder in recent days. Do not delay. Do not delay. If you get these books and you read them and you go practice the stuff and nothing ever happens, so you're better skilled and better educated. Wow, the horror. Thank the good Lord that nothing happened, that you actually needed to use all of it. You're still better educated and better equipped and have more knowledge. It's a win-win. There's no negative to it at all. All right? Link in the description box below. Get after it, guys. See you later.